Well, here we are, everybody, to the final. Here we are, ending it off with the newest scene as of recording Irene's Like a Flower. This is how we end it. It's going to be beautiful. It's been a fun week. It's been a wild week. It's been a weird week. But I've loved it. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely good to get to know such a legendary group. I have had just so much fun with everything. It's been phenomenal. So let's finish this off, shall we?
I'm growing like a flower, unlocking superpowers. I'm singing in the shower, 피어오르는 happiness. It's more than just a visual, 더 다정해질 용기. 날 감싸오는 나, I'm gonna be alright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, 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 alright. 고요했던 하루에 난 서서히 깨어난 작은 틈 사이 아주 선명히 속삭이는 마음이 낯설지 않아 조금씩 feel alive 차갑게 맘에 채워뒀던 꿈이야 한 조각 연결 불어나는 그 순간 한숨에 가파와 되살아나 Fly, fly high. I'm growing like a flower, unlocking superpowers. I'm singing in the shower, 피어오르는 happiness. I'm alright, 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 alright. I'm glowing like that, glow like that. I'm gonna be alright. 온기를 입은 가든 그 위를 채운 빛 기나긴 잠에 빠진 소원을 깨워내 I'm safe in my own arms 괜찮아 trust myself I'm going like a flower unlocking superpowers I'm singing in the shower 피어오르는 happiness It's more than just a visual 더 다정해질 용기 날 감싸오는 나 I'm gonna be alright Finally Alright, 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 I'm going like a flower unlocking superpowers I'm singing in the shower 피어오르는 happiness It's more than just a visual 더 다정해질 용기 날 감싸오는 나 I'm gonna be alright 내 안에 활짝 피어날 거야 I'm glowing like that, glow like that I'm gonna be alright Alright, 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 alright I'm alive
I think the one thing that's always kind of interesting is that they always kind of strike a nostalgic tone with their music. A lot of it's always generally very old school and very generally kind of on the warm side. And even when they're doing kind of the weird stuff, there's kind of a nostalgic tone to it. I mean, even a lot of times their music videos are shot with like a sepia, warm tone over it. I think this song kind of strikes a similar theme. This feels like very much on brand, and I think that I think that I just really like the sound of what they've been producing recently. It's just a really nice, kind of warm and inviting feeling. The music video is very, very charming. Um, it's it's kind of the best way to end, right? This is the credit scene here, and we're all just having some fun and having just a really good look at a very legendary group. I would say, like, the truth of the matter is, I always, even if, like, I would say that even if sometimes the music was not my favorite, I liked how, for the first time in a long time, I feel like I was actually being stretched and really kind of trying to understand something so different and something so eclectic. And I liked that. You know, the truth and honest answer is just this year alone, this puts me at, I think, close to 760 songs. And it has from time to time gotten a little bit more on the sometimes it's gotten on the generic side throughout the year. But, you know, I have to say that that's what I've been liking about Red Velvet is just how different they are. Even down to the solo music from, you know, Irene here is very different from like what we've been getting, but it feels very Red Velvet though. That's the fun part, right? And I just have to say, like, it's been nice to be in this position of just like, what am I going to get? And it's been little bit of a learning curve here. And honestly, like, this is the one thing that I have to say I love. I know this sounds really strange, but this is the kind of stuff that I really like when it comes to just being kind of kept on your toes. Because I feel like that, in a sense, up to this point, a lot of the stuff that we've heard this year, aside from like some really standout stuff, it's, you know, like I said, there has been some giant patches of just very kind of samey K-pop. And I feel like in a lot of ways, Red Velvet has come to the rescue to kind of break up the monotony. And honestly, I feel really refreshed. And I feel like I've been able to kind of get a second start. It's almost like a reboot. It almost feels like a reboot. And this can only come through having had such a very adventurous group. And I'm glad to have gotten to know them. It's actually been something that's been on my mind for a long, long time. Like I said, ever since we did Cosmic, I absolutely just have loved Cosmic as a release. So to see what has come before has been really interesting, because I always feel like that especially after so many years, even though weirdly enough they're still actually one of the younger groups that I've had for 1 Week Club, aside from a few, this has just been, they've been, you know, doing this for so long now that it always kind of has this interesting end culmination of the evolution of their own music. And it's been really interesting to see how they've come, you know, to where we are at now. And I don't know. I feel like that this has been a very interesting test subject. But in any case, thank you everybody who has commented, recommended. Remember, your comments are never safe. I am still pulling recommendations from videos from over a year ago. So whatever recommendations you've left, they are never safe. I will get to them. And of course, like I said, just because we're done for this week does not mean that we're done with Red Velvet. There's still a lot to go through. I mean, I was checking out some of the stuff and I was like, oh my goodness, we have a lot still. So don't you worry about that. I usually, like I said, usually the rule is that I take about a week off from the group and then I return, just for my own sanity. And no, I'm just kidding. But this has been awesome. Thank you all so much. This happened over, here in the United States. It happened over Thanksgiving, and it's kind of crazy because I never thought that I would actually be where I'm at right now on the channel as it is. We're approaching 9,000 subscribers. Um, that's wild. That's really wild. And I could never have done it without you, the viewers, and the people that have still cared to show the interest. And I will never not be thankful for that. The where we're at now is a really interesting time, and I just greatly appreciate the fact that the interest is still there. Um, and I've never gone a day where I just didn't think to myself, I am so thankful for the people that have chosen to keep this channel going and for all the love and support. You all have all been awesome. So if you are seeing this, these videos are always going to be up. I'm always going to keep everything free. I will not charge for stuff that, for this kind of stuff. I just honestly hope that no matter what, even if this is 5-10 years down the road and you find this video, leave a comment and I will try to make sure to respond to them all. I have just been so grateful for this time together, especially with everybody who are fans of Red Velvet. It's been a tremendous honor. Thank you. And with that being said, it's time to end 1 Week Club. Red Velvet 1 Week Club has been put into the books. Thank you so much. We will see you in the next video.